I fucked up because I ain't go with it. This usually Eddie's job. Cordell, it's usually Eddie's job. So yeah, you just clack
What
it.
do I say before?
No, you just 3, 2, click.
And we're live in 3, 2.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode from Boys to Men. I am your host, Terry Mr. King, and I'm here with my co-host.
Cordell Clay.
What? You forgot your middle name again.
Cordell Vaughn Clay.
There you go.
A lot classier.
That's exactly right. And we got a special guest here today. We got the one and the only. He's, well, are you the one and only? Oh no, but look, like, man, this guy, he's really pumped and excited to be on here. We're pumped and excited to have him on here. This is one of my closest friends in the gym. He's a really motivational young man that's got some big goals and big dreams, and hopefully we'll see him achieve his dreams in the near future. My friend Gunner, I'll let him introduce himself too.
Gunner.
What up? My name is Gunner Samuals. I am a personal trainer certified by the National Academy of Sports Medicine. I know Terry missed to the gym. I'm personal training for about a year and a half now. Yeah. And most of my life revolves around exercise, and I'm fascinated by how good people can be at things. Yeah. I like helping them get there.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Okay, Gunner. To be honest, all right, tell them more about in depth, like you said, like we want to know your origin story. We want to know what makes Gunner.
Yeah, so
Gunner freaking Samuels.
At Gunner freaking Samuels. Gunner with an AR. In case you're trying to find me on socials. But yeah, so working out has always been a part of my life. Like I was homeschooled, and up until my junior year. So I was at home a lot, and my dad was a bodybuilder. So fitness just like a part of my life from the get-go. Like we had a home gym in the backyard for as long as I can remember. So like growing up, most of my days would start with like getting a weight workout in before giving a flip about school. That was always a priority. So like it was always a part of my life without thinking too hard about it. And then really over the pandemic and like first wave of COVID, when everyone had a bunch of free time on their hands and were like questioned what they wanted to do at that time, I got this cool habit of like when all the gyms were closed, like every week a buddy would come over or somebody would come over and use my home gym, and then inevitably end up like sitting on the front porch drinking a protein shake and talking about life, and like getting to know each other on that deeper level. So then it really loved like that beautiful overlap of like the fitness passion and knowledge, and using that as a means to connect with other people on a deeper level. And it's like, oh my gosh, like I want to do this all the time. Like in a place where I have so much time to use, like this is what I want to do all the time. So put my head down first semester, got my personal training certification, and started personal training. And now I'm exactly where I want to be.
Oh snap! Yeah, shoot, I'm not going to lie. I love people that are doing the personal trainers and stuff. It's something I want to do, but I was looking at it more from a business standpoint. At the same time too, I love fitness. Like I love working out with people, but doing like you said, right before COVID hit, you see the spike in like everybody just starting to become a personal trainer. So it really, by me watching that, I was like,
it's becoming more and more mainstream.
And more mainstream. And I was just like, bro, I didn't want to do it because I was like, bro, it's oversaturated now, and like I feel like people got into it for the wrong reasons. A lot of them do get in for wrong reasons, for more 100%. Of a. I understand this business at the time too. You got to make money, but you can tell there's people that love to do this versus the people that just doing it just because it's the fad right now. And it's just you know what? If I work out somebody, cool. But if I don't, I'm just like, I'm good rather.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you that like especially the fitness market now is getting oversaturated because it's so like visual based, like the vanity of wanting to look good. Like everyone wants to look good. Yeah. So the fitness market is saturated, but something that's never going to like not be needed is that like authenticity of actually wanting to help people.
Yeah.
Actually want to like come alongside somebody and like, make their life better. Like that's never going to not be a need.
Exactly. Because yeah. I might go ahead and get my trainer license, now because
I've decided, dang it.
I know. You never know, man. Hey, creatine peanut butter. Oh yeah, what's up with this creatine shortage, man? Is that a true thing right now?
Yeah, it breaks my heart. Like the creatine shortages went up. Well, our prices went up. We sell creatine in the gym, right? It went from like $16.99 a tub to like $17.99 a tub. It's like, oh, that end times are coming, man. When creatine goes up, it's the cheapest crap on earth.
I know that's all.
TikTok is ruining stuff. I mean, TikTok is inflating a lot of prices. Nike,
100%. Yeah.
Nike takes creatine. What else? Forces. Like anything that goes viral on TikTok has inflated.
Yeah.
Dark times.
Like literally, Forces used to be like $80, $90. Now they're like $110, $120.
That's bullshit. Well,
Dark
fuck.
times.
Well, and TikTok kicked me off, so fuck TikTok. Fuck them. They're some bitches.
TikTok is like, so I tried to be intentional about social media for a while for like advertising, and it did help. But TikTok is one world that I've like intentionally not tapped into because it's such a freaking, it's its own world.
It's a fad. It's its own fad.
It's its own void to get sucked into.
Because once you get stuck into one category too, it's so hard to get out. You're stuck in that category. Because like,
you don't even get views if you try to venture out.
Exactly.
Or likes.
I got stuck in the thirst trap category. So like every time I used to do, exactly. So every time I used to do like the my fitness stuff and everything else too, like the views I would get from that versus to everything else, it was just like, bro, if I wasn't having a shirt off and I was up in there dancing or anything.
Now you had no choice.
No, this thing about it, because you actually start getting paid on social media. Cause I had 26,000 followers.
Yeah.
So like when my views get up there, it's like, okay, you getting money from this now.
Do you make ad revenue off TikTok?
I was.
You were. Wow.
Well, now I make more revenue off of Instagram now.
You do make revenue off Instagram.
Yeah. But the funny thing about it, I found out, like, all right, in order to make your real money on Instagram, first time you get paid, you got to be over $100. If your bonus is not over $100, you won't get paid. But after you get over $100, then they'll finally pay you. So the money you accumulate before that, and then after that, then they'll pay you. So actually, next month I'll get my first check from Instagram.
Really?
Which would be like $200. Okay, I'll be looking at my bank statement. I was like, hey, bro, where my fucking money at? And I had to do some reading.
And is that just like posting frequently enough, or
yeah, posting, and people actually engaging and watching your stuff.
Yeah,
it's really all about timing. Like when you guys start thinking about like the social media game, how it changed and how it can make your whole career and everything. It can make you like if you're not getting the engagement that you want, like there's other ways you go around that. But like especially in the fitness market, like you see people do, especially women. All right, I'm gonna get your view on this part too.
Okay,
the women that does fitness, all really they got to do is wear a tight whatever.
grab your attention.
And then they're going to grab
sells.
the little bitty weights, because sex sells, obviously. Yeah. And they wearing nothing, and boom. They don't even know shit about fitness. You look at what they're fucking doing. Oh, we're doing glute workouts. Bitch, you working at your... She ain't even doing shit. They're working out the damn glutes and focus on the glutes.
Yep.
So it pisses me off to see where the fitness market is going. Mm-hmm. Because it's really going to make it more of a joke than it is going to make it more like, hey, this is something that can really help you change your life.
Yeah.
And you don't know who has a BBL. Because familiars just be getting a BBL and then acting like they...
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah, you know what BBL is, right, brother? Oh, damn, he's not hip. Okay, don't worry, Gunner, we got you.
I'm just...
All right,
the butt surgery thing.
Well, they take the
Kardashian thing where they get the fat from the...
Yeah, and move it to their booty.
See, that's cheating, man.
Thank you.
Don't get surgery. Okay.
Confidence.
Hire Gunner Samuels Fitness.
Got you.
Come to Anytime Fitness Cantonment, and we'll get you the butt of your dreams naturally. No surgery needed.
Exactly. You do the work, it will show.
Yeah.
And actually, creatine help you, ladies. It help you grow your booty as well too. Yeah.
Eat your protein. It'll be slightly less expensive.
Yeah. I know somebody that got a BBL.
Me too.
And the fact that
I think we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, we talking about it because I told you. I'm the one who told you about her. So
we watched her walk.
Exactly. Yeah, you did. Yeah, but look, they can't walk. They got to sleep a certain way. You can't even sit on the.
Is she the one part in the disabled parking lot? the one person. In
she might be her. That might be her.
Yeah.
But literally, like she can't even sit on the toilet the right way. And I'd be like, bro, everything you want you just have to put in the work for it. Like if you want to get bigger
100%.
the hip dimples and everything, there's workouts to help you grow your hips. But people they want the instantaneously satisfaction. As that's why you see like most gyms, like they get a fluctuation in the beginning of the year, and then later on when they realize they don't want to do the work,
and they taper off.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's every year.
Yeah, yeah. But I feel like once you just make that mindset change, like, hey, fitness is more than just something I'm trying to do for the moment, but something I'm trying to keep doing for the rest of my life. Yeah,
sustainability.
Yeah.
That's something that's changed massively over the past like year and a half for my training personally. It's been like shifting from just like visual aesthetics to like performance based.
Yeah.
Like what can I do?
Yeah.
Being able, because rather than like stressing about counting the calories in your ketchup to make sure you can see veins in your obliques.
Macros.
Like I mean, like getting in the nitty gritty details and depriving yourself for the sake of looking good.
Yeah.
It's about like being physically able, like pushing your body to feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
It's easy to fall down that road of like vanity, especially in the fitness industry. So that's helped a lot.
Yeah, I know a lot of egos it's big. It's like egos when it comes down to like that stuff, and it fucks with your confidence and self-esteem. I know you'll tell me a little bit about that, so dive deeper into that part.
Yeah. So like when I first started personal training, like one of the darkest like moments I walked through personally was like having my whole life revolve around training, and in order to like keep that motivation hot, I put myself in that dark like chip in your shoulder mindset where I was motivated by ego. I want to look better than other people. I want to prove I was stronger, faster, better looking, whatever than other people. And like it worked because I made the workouts really intense. You know, like you take a double scoop of pre-workout, put on your sad boy music, and freaking rip through weights. Like I had a whole season like that, but it made me like a less happy human being in general, right? So like that was one of my lowest moments I hit as a person. So my whole view of motivation and training has changed since then, and it's still like kind of being reconstructed. But like the line that I came up with for myself is like how does fitness affect me relationally? Because it's an oversimplification. Like the hard line is like if you're ever so intense or focused on a physical goal that compromises like relationship, if it makes you too aggressive to connect with people, if it makes you too selfish or busy to connect with people, then like you need to reevaluate. Like your goal should never compromise at least a healthy relationship.
True.
Dang. Yeah, I see a lot of people. I had an ego at one point like that.
Yeah.
Because like, all right, my arch nemesis in the gym was at that point in time, because I used to, some people come to the gym and you know these people your whole life, and y'all used to be the same size. And you see them like they like, yep,
no, exactly. They
giant as fuck, and you like, bro, fuck,
yeah.
And then you like, bro, I'm trying to be like this guy. Hey, you know his name, Jamie Smith, man. His name is Jamie Smith, man.
Great guy.
He's like the most nicest guy you could ever meet.
Yeah, he's Black Superman, man. He's freaking chiseled.
Fuck him.
Built,
I mess with you, Jamie. We love you, man. But no, Jamie like this chiseled person. And like I used to go to the gym and be like, bro, I just want to be bigger than Jamie. And I realized I had a chip on my shoulder. I was like, bro, I'm competing with somebody that I shouldn't even be competing with. I should be just trying to be the better version of myself. And when I finally realized that, even though I like chasing him, I did push the limit and actually, see like, I'm stronger than I thought I was. I could do a lot of stuff. I like tremendously over. I did stuff that I didn't think was possible, and it taught me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it motivated you.
But at the same time too, when that person not there, I gotta motivate myself. So I realized, bro, I'm just trying to be the bigger version of myself.
Yeah.
So it came with time and everything, but like, if you go in the gym trying to compete with somebody and have a chip on your shoulder, it's not gonna work.
You're bitter, man.
Yeah.
Like in that mindset, like it did work. You did make a bunch of progress. Yeah. Like for me, like if I was making progress, and then I would run across somebody who was
bigger than
me, stronger than me, better looking than me.
I shit on myself.
Bro, yeah, my world would shatter. It would shake me to the core because it was so like I put all my worth in that, you know?
Yeah.
Because that was my whole life. So they're exactly right. Like trying to be the better version of yourself is a lot healthier, in my opinion.
Because I sort of used to put it in balances to like Naruto versus Sasuke, and he's like Sasuke.
Okay.
And
There's so many like life lessons in regards to fitness that I've learned through anime of like wanting to better yourself.
Yes.
Like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z.
Slayer.
Yes.
Yeah. And even like Attack on Titan. Or like Aaron's like pursuit for power, steering him to, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like there's a crazy overlap with like the anime guys and the fitness guys.
Yes.
Like there's a crazy overlap. It's all the same thing. Like it's all about going to the next level and
You know about Baki, the newer.
Oh, you ain't seen Baki? See, I used to watch Baki back when like, bro, this dude's just a giant. He got the demon.
Everybody in there is swole though.
Yeah, but he got a demon back. He unlocked the whole
like
different
the face.
Like it makes, you know, like Brock Lesnar got the tattoo on his back.
It's like actual face that like talks.
But no, that muscle definition,
like
the muscle definition in his back is the face of like.
Oh my gosh,
is the demon back? Yeah, but like, oh my god, like But back
that's everybody's fitness goal.
Exactly.
Baki.
I have a face on my back.
Exactly. It's like boom. The definition. Just imagine like your cuts.
Yeah,
The
you
cuts.
just gotta see
The
it.
cuts
Face.
is just like makes a face. You're like, bro, your back looking at me.
Magnificent.
I know. But no, like I used to like compare me and him to Naruto and Sasuke because me and him went to high school together. We played against each other in little league football and everything, so our paths always overlap.
Yeah.
And he was the person that everybody likes, and I was the clown that everybody was like annoyed with. So I was like Naruto, he was like Sasuke, and they was like, "Oh, it's Jamie." I was like, "Fuck, I'm here too, motherfucker. I like y'all too, man." But but like honestly, Jamie is like the person that I was striving to be. And I realized I'm not trying to be me. I'm trying to be another version of Jamie. And I was like, once I realized, like, man, I had to learn from Naruto. I was like, I watched Naruto to think about different things. I was like, you know what? Naruto's just as cool as being Naruto versus trying to be like Sasuke.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to learn. I was like, man, I'm trying to do these workouts just to compete with Jamie and be like Jamie. I can find my own thing for my own that help me out spiritually, mentally, physically, everywhere else.
Yeah.
That can help me be me instead of being Jamie.
As crazy as I bet, like I don't know Jamie as well as you, but like from what I have seen, he's a pretty level-headed dude.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think that Jamie would have his own Jamie to try to compete with. Like I feel like Jamie is that way because like normally people that can make the most amount of progress, people that are most content with just putting in work and not trying to compete. Like prove themselves.
Exactly.
You know? People just happy.
Yeah, and his leg days shit on my leg days. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. This dude
Very mature of you to realize that.
Yeah, and I was like, I did it one time. Hence, I say I did it one time, and that was like 2 years ago. Never doing it again. I couldn't walk for 2 days.
Just putting in the work.
Dead ass. I couldn't walk for 2 days. And look, I see him do this on a consistent basis. I was like, his calves may not be there. I got him beat in that category though. If I was competing with him, hey Jamie, I got you beating the calves. Just let you know, my calves are bigger than yours. Everything else,
got
it. That's genetic.
Bro, that dude, yeah. Fuck Michael B. Jordan. I'm chasing that guy.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. So
Creed 2, it's another great one about like push to the next level.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that soundtrack and repeat when I work out.
Okay, matter of fact, let's talk about fitness movies.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I don't think nobody really hit on like certain things.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what's your favorite fitness movie that you watched that like push you like? All right, after you just got done watching it, you like, bro, I gotta get in the gym.
Yeah.
And go like hard as shit.
And Last That Fire. Yeah. So it's not specifically a fitness movie.
Yeah.
But I freaking love the Mission Impossible movies. Let's check it out. So like the last one, Fallout.
Okay.
Henry Cavill. When that movie came out on Amazon Prime, I watched it 3 times in one weekend, and every time I watch it, I'm like, I need to get in shape so I can fight Henry Cavill. I need to climb up the mountain with my bare hands. Like those movies, that like pure adrenaline rush, that gets me going like nothing else.
Okay.
That and then before my last competition I did.
Okay, you did a competition. What type of competition?
A CrossFit competition.
Okay.
It's for fun. It's Jingle Ball Jam.
Okay.
It's a Christmas thing. It was just for funsies.
Okay.
It was actually here. It was at the university. But
nice.
The night before, like, had to go to bed early, but the night before I watched all of Rocky 1, the original.
Yeah.
And that was pretty good too.
Shit.
Yeah.
What about you, Cordell?
Yeah.
Mine, I know this is going to be basic, but I haven't watched, like, as far as movies, I don't watch a lot of fitness movies, so I don't have that much to go off of, but I'll just say Creed.
Creed.
But
1 or 2.
I like the Like the first one was good, but as far as like fitness stuff, the second one.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second one in particular hits home because
in the desert.
Like the Creed's whole like legacy is like working with his dad, but also Victor Drago working with his dad, and like my dad got me started in fitness, so the whole like carrying on the legacy thing.
Yeah.
It's right there, man. Oh,
it hit you home.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could. All right, to be with me, y'all. To be honest, it's any movie. Every movie I watch could get me into the gym. Like Mighty Ducks. All right, people don't know. People don't underestimate Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks is a classic because it's just like coming from the bottom. Now you're here.
That's some '90s kid thing.
This is 90s kids thing, but also like if I just say movie wise, yeah, of course the Rockies, yes, the Creeds are great, but the one that did what was that one movie? McFarlane. I don't know if nobody ever
Fallen USA.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that shit, cause like that last scene before they actually started running and everything, he just memorizing everything. They see their family coming in there, like these. They're like the poorest county in America, and like they shut down the whole town. It's just like Friday Night Lights. Like they shut down the whole town to come to like watch their kids perform, and like the people that you were not the underdogs of the year.
Yeah.
And they just they were running, and the Danny, the
fat kid, the fat kid's the last one to finish.
Hey, the fat kid that was always last, he came in and became the number 5 runner and helped them win, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody else tell me. McFarlane USA, hey, y'all the shit.
That movie's so great because it's so like cheesy, like beat for beat exactly where the movie's going the whole time, and it still hits home. Dang it!
Exactly, and it's so genuine, and it's based off a true story.
Yeah, it is genuine.
And because like especially like when they first like they never seen the beach, and when he took them to the beach, I cried. I cried. I'm not ashamed to say it, bro. I cried.
Own it, bro.
I'm on it. I'm on it. All right, so food wise, like diet, like what's your diet look like, and how do people improve their diet?
Yeah, you opened a massive door, my friend. I can talk about diet and food all day. So like,
I like food. So
I'm a massive foodie. Oh yeah. Like I was a fat kid growing up, even like with the working out because I didn't do cardio.
Okay.
Big time foodie my whole entire life. So like, I finally get to the point now where my training supports my eating habits. Like they're on the same level. So I have a huge advantage in the fitness world, which is that I don't mind eating the same breakfast, snack, and lunch every single day. Didn't usually get creative, but like I found my routine. So big fan of Stan Efforting and the vertical diet. And I don't do the vertical diet specifically, but like I apply a lot of his principles and what he teaches. But count macros, try to get around 3,300 calories a day. Oh yeah. Listen, man, like
I knew it was gonna come.
What is a macro?
Macros. So I remember when I was like 15, 16, okay? Yeah. And I was just like everyone else. I was Googling how to get a 6-pack. I was looking at all the Mike Chang, all the Athlean X, like all the old school YouTube stuff. It didn't work. And the most life-changing video in regards to fitness that I came across was an old Max Tuning video. You guys watch him?
No.
He's he's a big-time YouTube fitness guy now. He's been in the game forever. He's one of his earlier videos before he was rich and famous. And it was made a video called How to Get a 6-Pack. He's like, just count your macros. The whole takeaway, just count your macros. He's like, you might say you're not like, well, I'm not a numbers person. This doesn't work for me. I operate. He's like, if you want a 6-pack, count your macros, and like that's the quickest way from point A to point B. So I did that, and I got abs. I have not lost them since I started counting my macros. So count your macros, dang it.
Count your macros, okay, shit.
But I count macros. The biggest obstacle right now is eating enough food to fuel my training because the open for CrossFit's coming up. So like I'm just doing a lot more of everything all the time. Okay. So eating enough. Try to get 1 gram protein per pound of body weight in a day. I try to get mostly whole food, no whole protein, complete protein, just animal protein, and a lot of like the chicken and rice, bro stereotypes, eggs, potatoes in the mornings. Yep. Couple protein shakes throughout the day.
Those are all egg guys.
No, there's no freaking okay. There's no pet peeve because I know guys who like they ask you what you eat for breakfast so that they can tell you they eat raw eggs. Yeah. Why? There's literally no.
Just asking. I don't know.
No, that's like that's something you are. But like, it's like people dry scoop pre-workout. It's like, ooh, look out, we got a badass over here. I didn't know we freaking. Do you dry scoop pre-workout? Huh? Do you dry scoop pre-workout?
not gonna lie, I didn't myself. It's not something that I do every time, but somebody.
judgment, bro.
The reason
If you
that
enjoy
no. The reason it started is because somebody else was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta try this." So,
Yeah.
but not every time. No.
Yeah.
But listen, but speaking that back to the raw eggs thing, like it just
Yeah.
seems like a little extra because I don't remember where I saw the video, but it was like this challenge and this dude ate 50 raw eggs in under. I don't even know how many minutes it was. It was just like
Salmonella.
Here's the thing, man. So the argument I have heard is like
the yolk.
basically,
The yolk.
when heat like is applied to your food, it breaks down the amino acids. It makes it harder for body to use them
Yeah.
to ingest them. If your fitness is so elite that your problem is that you're cooking your food too much, and like if that's the last thing limiting you from making progress, you've arrived. Like you're you're done. If that's really what you're worrying about, if you're worrying about those little details, then I think most people have bigger problems to worry about than heating up their food too hot.
Yeah, because I feel like most people go to the gym to help build their confidence as well too. I know you was talking about how you really help people, identify your confidence level and your fitness.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, a lot of people I feel like a lot of people, especially young guys, start the gym because of insecurity.
oh yeah.
Like the sad boy hours, get their heart broken.
Yeah. Matter of fact, at nighttime in the gym.
Yeah.
Because
Oh my god, it's ugly.
Because it'd be a whole bunch of high school kids come in there like, bro, they be like little as fuck, skinny and shit. And I remember I was at that point. I was like, bro, I was there too. But like, all right, so me, like, I like to go in late night at Anytime Fitness in Cantonment because the rule is actually you can take off your shirt. So I'm working on my back and everything else mostly at that time.
The only dress code is closed-toed shoes, so technically it's fair game.
Yeah, you can take your shirt off. So I'm up in there working out, boom. And the kids over there like, and they rack and stuff. I didn't know they was freaking here. They just walked in. And the first thing you see them do, they look over there like, oh. And then they come by me and take off their shirt and try to flex in the, in the shit.
Take that as a freaking challenge.
And I was like,
wearing a pump cover.
I was looking at it, I was like, so I literally stopped. I literally would drop my weight and then flex and spread my back. And after that, they were like, yeah, let me get the fuck away from here. I was like,
Stay away.
You little bitch. Beta. You fucking, wait, what's that?
That's what I thought.
No, there's something else after beta. No,
they call them betas.
they're like the gammas.
Omicron variant.
Yeah, they're the Omicron variant. I'm the alpha and the omegas. I'm the beginning and the end of this shit. And y'all gotta get the fuck out of my gym. I'll be scared. I won't be doing that shit. Well, sometimes. But no, talk about the confidence. Yeah.
Yeah. So like a lot of guys are motivated by the insecurity, and fitness, I wholeheartedly believe, solves so many problems. But at the same time, fitness does not solve your problems because let's check it out. Like if your self-esteem is low because you struggle to connect with people, if you're so in your head that you can't meet new people, if your confidence is low because like you do have a relationship and it's not going very well, like fitness does so much as far as relieving stress and making you look at yourself differently. But like you still need to solve your problems.
Yeah.
Like that's I learned from fitness that has applied to life is like if you have a weakness in the gym, the only way to get better at it is to attack that weakness head on.
Yeah.
Right? Like if your bench press sucks, there's no other way to get strong than benching. Like specifically, like attack that weakness first, head on. So like just solve your problems, man.
Yeah.
Like if there's something that's hurting your self-esteem or the way you see yourself or the way you see the world, like identify the problem and freaking do something about it, man.
Yeah, because I know I has been a victim of that because I used to go, especially when I was going through my bad depression and mental health, like the gym was my outlet.
100%.
And so I was like, man, a lot of guys use the gym to be their outlet because they feel like they have nobody to talk to. So the gym be their voice. So I used to go in there all the time when I get upset and everything else too. But I realized it really wasn't fixing the problem. That's when I started going to therapy. So I was like, therapy has helped me fix my problems. But at the same time too, society's put this impression like, bro, you're a man. You're not supposed to be able to have this, that, and third. But like, we're human beings just like everybody else. We got emotions just like everybody else. So when it comes down to that, the fact that y'all saying that no one cares to listen to us, that's why
society does not care about men.
Exactly. If you're not a dog, woman, or child, they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
And it's sad to say because like that's why I say if I see a big dude like a giant, like a dude that's real muscular or like always in the gym, I know he's going through a lot at home and he's dealing with a lot personally.
Yeah.
Like the bigger your muscle, really, like I said this before on here, the bigger the muscle, the bigger the obstacle he overcame in life to get to where he was at.
Yeah.
Because that means he was in this thing contemplating over and over again either suicidal thoughts or whatever he was dealing with at the house, or like the world is shitting on him day in and day out, and like this is the only place he had to go to release something. So like, if y'all see a giant dude, go give him a hug. I guarantee you he'll cry.
For sure. Cry. Big muscles cover up the soft, tender inside.
Of course.
Generally speaking,
that's true.
Like the bigger and tougher the dude is, the more soft and squishy the inside is, man. Just gotta.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what you said about like eventually owning up and going to therapy, I love what you said that, because I agree with you that, like, very generally speaking, like
they don't care.
Yeah, guys' mental health is not even mental emotional health is not
even talked.
It's not important. Yeah, not even talked about. And it's such a stigma. But like, even if it's therapy or just having a relationship with somebody you can actually trust, or just like a good friendship, until y'all have that, someone you can genuinely trust, like that's huge. Like we're not meant to go through it alone.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm not like that, but I know I could talk to Terrence about anything.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like that though, but I know I could talk to you.
Hey, but if you need to talk to me, that's why I try to tell people, like, don't be shy to talk to me about stuff, because look, technically I may seem like an asshole and dick sometimes, but like when you need to talk, I'm that person that if you need advice or just someone to hear you out, bro, go ahead.
Probably relate to it too.
Yeah. And if you need a viewpoint, perspective, I can give you that as well too. Because like a lot of my friends that come to me now, if they want to, this I know something's going on, because I know my personnel. I know how I watch them. I sit back and watch before I actually interact with people. But if my friends ask me, do they want to work out, something's up.
Okay.
And if they call, I know the hours they usually call me in too, so something else there too. But if they really have to sit there, hey man, let's go out to eat or let's go work out or something. It's something big. Up. Something big is up. So I'm like, hey, all right, yeah, come on. It's like, that'd be like our therapy session. We be in the gym. He'd be talking. He's like, hey, man. I was like, I hear him out. Because, like, one thing about I appreciate the military and, like, everything else I've been through in life, because, like, it gave me a better perspective of different backgrounds and different things.
Sympathy, empathy.
Yeah, sympathy and empathy and everything. Especially being a communication major.
Yeah.
Y'all, communication is actually deeper than what y'all think it is. Check it out. Communication, if y'all in college or you thinking about it, you don't know what you want to do, this is part
everything,
of
man.
Shout out all my communication majors worldwide, man.
Yes, man. And the professors, Professor Kennedy and Pilgrim,
shout out Blood
and Blood too. And man, all y'all, man. Y'all, man, and Tubbs, you the man too, man. All y'all, man. But like when it's literally be a therapy session sometimes when like sitting down there and like reading their body language and everything. And I see like after we have a conversation, and if we got to go to the gym and have a conversation, like, bro, it's like a weight to lift off their chest.
Oh yeah.
So man, it's just like, people don't understand, like, people go through the stuff regardless every day. So if we be good, nice people to everybody, never know what they're dealing with and what they're going through. Because your nice words could save somebody from suicidal thoughts or doing something that they didn't want to do. So be nice to others. Just saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it, man. And like hurt people, you know?
What?
Like when people are the most abrasive, like the big guy, tough guy, assholes in the gym. Yeah,
matter of fact, I got a good question on this one that I need both y'all to answer. Okay. So look, y'all basically said hurt people, right? So where do you think that hurt begins? Because most people be like, especially like if you talk about day to day, girls be saying, "Oh, he hurt me first." Guys would say, "Women hurt them first." Or in the way it can be different for different scenarios, right? But it's like day to day basis. This is my viewpoint. All right, I'm gonna give y'all my viewpoint first. I feel like the hurt began with some women because like. All right, this is the reason why I say this. I'm sorry, ladies, if y'all feel offended or whatever. I'm sorry, but when it comes down to when they was little, even girls in elementary school, be hurting the other girls in elementary by their words. Guys we don't think about nothing. We just running around having fun and just if we get
less drama.
Less drama.
Yeah.
But then
Generally.
and then when you get to a relationship, like over time, they built this callous, like, oh, in order to get what I want, I gotta hurt this person, or like I downplay this person instead of just, and then it falls into a relationship, and then boom, it just keep recycling. Like it's never in the cycle of like hurt people, and it's easy. It's funny. It's easier for a guy to admit that he was wrong than a woman.
Hell yeah.
Because if a woman admit that she's wrong, it seems like the whole world is about to break for her, and she's like, oh, it's over. I'm like, no, you just admitted that you're wrong. That's okay. We can grow from this.
Yes.
Like that's mean you're accepting, like, hey, I'm not always right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like,
It's okay.
what do y'all think about the cycle of hurting people?
I think personally that it starts like when you're younger as well, but I'll probably say like middle school, because that's probably when girls go boy crazy and boys start liking girls for real.
Hormones.
And like
Hormones.
the
self-esteem and everything.
Yep.
And honestly, it's just based off, I think simply based off the fact that people get bullied or stuff when it comes to that stuff, and you know, people look different from middle school until when they grow up. So it's like, you know, it's always like the girls that were like ugly and never got men, and then they look good after.
Bad as hell.
Good after and stuff. So then, but then they went through that for so many years that they carry themselves differently, and
Yeah.
I think that's where the hurt begins. I'm not saying it's like that for everybody, because like obviously some girls that look good then still look good now.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that I just think it starts in middle school, and it's just specific.
The bullying and like
It's like specific traits and stuff that are developed for how you're treated by the people you like and stuff when you're younger. That it just builds up.
Yeah, it accumulates.
Yeah, it
I
just
agree
accumulates. That's what I
okay.
think.
What was you going?
Yeah, I think it's different for everyone. I think that's a hot time for a lot of feelings to get hurt. Because first stepping into like biological adulthood, and you have no idea what the hell is going on
At all.
Because I feel like after you leave from elementary to like middle school, it's like a real culture change for real.
It is.
Because actually, that's the first time I actually got. Well, of course, I get bullied a little bit. In elementary
picked
school.
on, made fun
But
of.
picked on, but like appearance wise, this is my first time ever getting like clowned on at first. Because like back in the day, like I ain't gonna lie, we used to buy shoes from Walmart. Dude. I ain't give a fuck. Like I said,
Yeah.
I like these. Boom, that's what we got. Next thing you know, like first getting picked on, like, oh, you ain't got Nikes, you ain't got this, that. You're like, oh shoot, now you gotta wear like what your surroundings. Like, oh, then everybody started not knowing. It's like, oh, I was like, man, think about it. I was like, I'm not broke, I'm not poor. I was like, this is what I like to wear. I just took me like, and still to this day, like now I'm like, gosh, I was like, oh, if it's not,
I was gonna say it's the same freaking thing in adulthood.
Yeah.
Like if you don't deal with that insecurity,
Yeah.
then it's the same thing when you think about what cars you want to get or what clothes you want to wear, what phone you have, whatever. Like it's all
because I like my shit paid
all
off.
from hurt.
Like that's the thing about it. My truck is paid off, so I'll be like, oh, I could get something new, but I'm like, bro, well, I'm gonna make another bill for myself.
Free. Holy crap!
I was like, and like I looked at like, because it actually affected me. I looked at it now because from that part, from me getting bullied on, it affected me in a way I looked at different things in life. Because there was a girl that I talked about her once on here. Her name is Allison Payne. She went to Washington. I went to But like, all right, I was driving my granddad's '91 Chevy Silverado stick shift. It was an old car. I was like, man, I'm looking at it, like, oh, it's beat up in there.
That's character.
Exactly right. But like, she ain't care about that. She just want to be around me. But I'm looking at it like, oh, status wise, like, bro, she got this new car. I got this.
You're embarrassed.
And I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
But like, there's some people that don't even got a car, and they know people they're trying to clown me. I was like, I started thinking like later on as a group, I was like, man,
That shit don't matter.
exactly, like that shit don't matter. I was like, bro, I had a car that's paid off. All I gotta do is pay gas.
Yeah.
And then
Great place to be in.
Exactly. And then I looked at where I lived at. I was like, man, I live in the country out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, she said they live in the city. You got a little nice 2-story house. Now I started looking at it. I was like, bro, I got 10 acres here. Most people don't even own a corner.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, it's like the whole my perspective.
It's perspective, yeah.
It's like and like a healing and everything
100%.
too. And like it was like you said, self-esteem. It was like my self-esteem was down.
Yeah.
but go ahead back to the self-esteem.
No, it's pretty much it. Also, I think that, like what you were saying about her accumulating past pain. Yeah. So like you said, it mostly starts with girls. It starts in middle school, right?
Yeah.
I think of like my first like high school age breakup.
Yeah.
It effed me up way harder than it should have because of hurt when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hurt that I didn't deal with.
Yeah.
So like, hurt from the relationship tapped into stuff I was still carrying, you know?
Yeah.
I think you're right though, because I think it is high school for boys. Actually, I'm gonna change my. It's middle school for girls, high school for boys.
Guys develop better than girls.
My high school breakup, even though I'm the one that broke up with her, but she had like did some shit. Anyways, that shit.
We're not gonna get into that right now.
We're not getting into that.
He pleaded the fifth.
I don't give a fuck.
He pleaded the fifth.
But anyways, that shit, like the traits and shit, like I was hurt. That shit followed me into college, bro.
Yeah.
And like there was this female that I'm not gonna say no names because I don't know if
I name drop. I don't care.
Her name is Allison Payne. She went to Washington High School.
She goes to UWF, so I'm not gonna name drop because she like, bro. Yeah. She had a 3.9 GPA. Like she came here for me. Fuck it. She came here for me. But I don't care what she says. Yeah. Anyways, and like I made her like wait for us to date. Like we were messing around for a long time because I was hurt and I knew if I would have dated her at that time, I would have dogged the fuck out of her. So for her safety and for me to work on myself to where I could even have a healthy relationship, we were talking whatever for like a year and a half before I was really ready. Like I had to work on some shit. I had been cheated on in my relationship previously before that. So like, bro, listen, like guys, you know how she was gonna get dogged the fuck out. So I just had to wait. But like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I forgot what point I was trying to make. What was I talking about?
Hurt in high school, you carried into college relationships.
Yeah, so and it just followed me into college, bro, because she was a year behind me. And I got here freshman year, and freshman year of college was crazy.
Yeah.
And it came back to bite me in the ass, and like I ruined something that could have been good because then she got here the next year and like heard about all that shit.
Yeah, I know how.
But like I'm just saying, like that shit followed me, bro. And like I worked so hard because by the time, like I fucked up my freshman year, but by the time I was dating her, it was my sophomore year. Yeah. And I had worked on everything was fine, but that shit came back to bite me in the ass. Like I had worked on everything. I was loyal. Yeah. We weren't even dating at the time. We were on and off whenever other shit happened. But it's straight. Forgiveness,
yeah. Let's see, look, all right, because I can see that true. Because all my relationships in high school, I kind of had prior hurts too. And it kind of really affected me when we did break up. And it's, it's different from when you break up with somebody and they break up with you. Yeah. Well, it was like, you're like, oh, it just had to be over. See, like with Allison, I broke up with her. Then I was like, oh, people like, why you break up with her? I was like, really, I couldn't tell them, like, bro, because I was insecure about myself. Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, she's crazy, this and third. Really, she's not. She's like, she's a doctor. She's a doctor now. She's an AKA. I bet you want her back. Of course. Like, in a heartbeat. Like, look, I look at her, I was like, man, because like we used to talk about our future stuff. So I was like, man, this is someone I connected with and everything else too. But then like my two, like I had high school sweethearts that I actually was on and off with during the same time. But it was, man, the two girls that really fucked me up until I realized later on, like last year, I finally healed from that a year or two ago. Latoya, her last name was Bell at the time. Her last name Adams now. She actually was running track at Ole Miss and everything. Yeah, that part. Yeah, and then another girl, her name was Natasha Gardner. Because we started talking back when I came back from the military. And then you know how you just feel the vibe is off when you come back on the second time. Because I came back for Thanksgiving, came back for Christmas. They said, it was just like
off.
Something's off. And I was going to California and everything else too. So I remember I was on FaceTime and everything was talking on, I think back then it wasn't even FaceTime. It was like what that fucking shit is. It was old ass shit that
Skype?
No, it was like Skype, but it's not Skype. It was like Yellow or some shit. I forgot what the fuck it is.
Shit.
It's like Zoom before it was Zoom.
WhatsApp or something.
I think
WhatsApp is green, but
no, but yeah, either way. So talking to her, I was like, hey, something was wrong. Like, you had something, like you was talking to somebody else or something. She's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. She told me that. And literally after that, it's like a switch shifted in me. She's like, you mad? I was like, no, I don't get mad. I get even. And like, I just stopped talking to her. I just became a
demon.
Yeah.
A demon.
You shut off.
Yeah. I shut off my emotions. I was like, really? I became a demon.
That's literally.
I became a demon because like literally, all right, I know I fucked up the relationship back in high school, but I felt like we was getting to a place where like it was coming, like, yo, I would have married that girl. Like, dead ass, like, Natasha, I would have married her. Notoria, too, I would have married her. But, like Natasha, she brought something else out of me that was just, like, I just loved to be around her. Yeah. And, like, I wanted to see this every day. And I grew. She like helped make me think about shit. So after that, like every relationship that I could have had between that moment when I just shut off my emotions to like 2 years ago, I self-sabotage because like when you get to a point where it's like you're about to get serious, it's just like
fucked all that shit up.
I literally be like run.
Yeah.
And when I say run, I would literally like hey
Danny Phantom.
beep beep. No, I'm road runner. Beep beep.
Danny Phantom.
Hey, look, turn off all communications in any shape or form possible.
Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast.
You got a blast on everything because there's been some girls that I met in between. If I would have healed and found a way to heal,
they deserved it too.
And like they were like the perfect women for me. Like they could have helped me in different phases of my life. But that healing part, like the self-esteem that I didn't have, because like really I didn't go to the gym like that. I used to play basketball, that was it. But then I started getting back here, going to the gym, like, I got my confidence back, and then started healing physically, but not mentally and spiritually.
Yeah, like fitness helps, but didn't actually solve the problem.
Yeah,
that balance.
Yeah, and I still dogging.
Yep.
Full circle day.
Full circle.
Came back, I was like, but nah, but oh shit, damn.
See, these are the kind of conversations I would have with friends.
Yeah.
During pandemic, like in the backyard gym. Like this is the heart to hearts that this brings out, man. I love this.
And this is what this is all about, because it's basically sharing our experience so other people don't have to go through the same experience. Because like a lot of people think getting, like you said, the six pack, getting the muscles and everything gonna fix it all, but it really got to start with you, because like the confidence that you get from finding yourself and knowing what you like. You don't got to try to be like with everybody else, because that just make you everybody else. Find what you like. Like I go to the gym now. Yeah, I like to look good. It's for me. It's
a nice bonus.
Yeah, it's a nice bonus. I like it look good.
Yeah.
Also, I remember when I went to South Beach in Miami 4 years ago. No girl was talking to me because I was too skinny, and I thought I had little muscles here and there, but this big bald headed dude keep walking around with the baddest female. I was like, I need muscles. But when I started the fitness journey, it's for obviously other reasons, but now it's like it helps me. It's like where I meditate at. I feel like the gym is like my church. I don't know if people.
That's funny you say that, because like I had this conversation with another friend. I feel like in like 21st century culture, the gym is taking the place of the church.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's your routine, like people you go through life with, and in a lot of ways, it's sometimes a better like facilitator of connections and relationships than the church can be.
Because the conversation I be having in the gym, the connections I make with the people in the gym are like the purest conversations. Gosh. And like we talk about life, we talk about things we're going, and we talk about religion too. Like, man, we talk about faith and everything too. Yeah. So and then like we motivate each other, and really that's a big part, because certain people lack certain motivation that they need, and I get that from not just the gym from myself, but the people inside there, because they see me fighting the battles in the gym. So, hallelujah, praise Jesus.
I want to double back on something. Okay. Kind of off topic, more so has to do with what I was talking about earlier, as far as taking time to heal before you get back into something. Y'all, like, people have to stop when you get out of a relationship. You have to stop just jumping back into something.
You have to heal.
Void. You have to, bro.
Yes.
That shit never works out, bro. That shit is literally pointless. Like,
absolutely right.
Anybody that's ever done that shit 100% does not work out, bro.
Facts.
I don't understand. And it's always like the person that fucked up the relationship goes and gets in another one.
And fuck it up again.
And like, that shit's not going to last, bro. Just like heal, bro.
Take your time.
Please, bro.
Take your time.
That shit is literally pointless. Because it's just, and it also has to do with the fact that a lot of people are not okay with being alone.
Yes.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I one want to say mastered. I just learned how to be okay with just being by myself. I can have a blast by myself. Like I don't need, like I love my friends, but I don't necessarily need anybody anymore. I can have fun by myself. Exactly. I just learned how to do that last year, like 2021.
Yeah.
Just did it.
And I think I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But I think that's why like 2020 was so shaking for so many people, because they took away people, took away your job, took away your hobbies. Like so many people were forced to face who they are.
And that's why a lot of people they got divorced.
Yeah, divorce, suicide rates went up. Like,
Yep.
it's tragic, but it's a real thing. Like,
You're in the box though, COVID.
Yeah.
Isolated.
The good thing I had a lot of land to walk around on, cause I'm not gonna lie, during COVID, people don't know I got a scar under my eye now from COVID because I was
COVID
like,
leaves scars.
yeah, COVID leaves scars, cause like me and my sister got into an argument, and it was a bad argument. My little sister, I was like, bro, like you're saying, you're trapped, and you got to deal with these certain people, and like I go outside. I got baseballs and everything. Like I used to play baseball, so I was just out there hitting. And I wasn't trying to hit my balls that far, but end up going all the way in the woods where I couldn't reach them. So I was like, fuck. And I took the bat and I hit a tree and it came back and bow. So yeah, I walk in, like first I was like, oh shit. I heard him drop the bat. I didn't think that it was gonna like, to be honest, I thought the bat was gonna bend and like go around there. No, it bounced off the, So first I was like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? And then at first I touched my head. I was like, oh, it's nothing. But I just felt like I was sweating and like it just getting all everywhere. Then I touched my shit again, nothing but just red. I was like, oh shit. And I heard him go in the house like, hey mom, we gotta go to the hospital. She's like, what? Because she was part of the argument too. She's like, I think I knocked my eye out of the socket. She was like, open the door. And my mom hate blood. She hate open wounds, anything. Like, if I had a scratch on my knuckle and it showed a little bit too much blood, she's freaking the fuck out. She's in the bathroom and she opened the door. She's like, oh, all this shit, flipping shit. She just slipped and bust her ass. I'm so sorry, mother. But yeah, like my eye was full for like literally 2 weeks, and like I did some TikToks with it, but you know, girls gave me sympathy. That's where my most viral TikTok came from. Like me saying I got beat up, and then my cousin came and helped me out. yeah. But
It's beautiful.
yeah, find y'all a place where y'all can release, because the gyms were closed and it also hurt.
Yeah.
And the tree was not the answer to my problems.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was I talking about? I got all off topic.
To close, your thought.
Yeah, because I forgot. I was going to, what else was I going to say? You just got to learn to be comfortable with being by yourself, which also kind of circles back to self-love, bro. You have to be okay with being by yourself, like not needing to be around anybody or just have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or, I don't know, bro. It's just like my generation, I don't know, because it might have just been a younger thing. It was like high school for sure. People were doing that 100%. Still see it in college, but you just got to learn to love yourself, be okay with being by yourself. Like it's not necessarily like a lone wolf type of thing, but it's just like self-love, bro. Like,
And meditate.
Honestly.
Give you time to
whatever
meditate.
you have to do, bro. You have to learn that is something, especially like just going into adulthood, that is something you need to like
master.
And
master it.
honestly.
Yeah.
The meditation.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's been a recent development for me. But I believe the reason that meditation is so effective is because it's just space.
It is.
Like, it's so easy to lock into, go to school, go to work, go to hang out with your girlfriend, go see friends, go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like,
That's part of self-love.
Just like get focused on that routine and not actually have time to sit down and have the space.
For yourself.
For
yourself.
That's why guys got man caves, as you realize.
Literally.
And people like, oh, why you need a man cave? It's my exit from the world. This is where I can come and just, I don't even have to have
safe
TV
space.
on. Exactly. It's like a safe space. Because like, just come in and like, that deep exhale, that first deep exhale is just like you let out all your stuff.
I already know what my man cave is gonna be when I get older with my house.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be a place where I fucking watch fucking NFL football or sports and shit. And then the wifey comes and brings me fucking whatever the fuck I'm drinking at the time, some alcoholic ass beverage, and my damn dinner, and then she needs to. Whoever my future wife is, respectfully leave, so then I can continue to watch my shit and eat in peace and just chill. Probably have the boys over too, whoever the fuck my boys are at that time when I get older. I know one of them, Bryson. That's my brother. But
But no, I see, and you know what's so funny? Because like most girls be like, oh, when they break up, they go to the gym and heal and all this other stuff and like get better when they break up with you and all this other stuff and like evolve. But it's so funny because like it ties in with the gym, what we've been talking about.
Yeah.
So the guy that broke up with you that was trying to encourage you to actually do this stuff. while you're in a relationship, why did it take you after the relationship to be over to actually start doing the stuff?
And you made him seem like the bad guy when he was saying.
Because I always try to make it like, oh, you stereotype. Like, he was down to me. I was like, no, he was trying to tell you, hey, man, you want to come in here? He was trying to encourage you to get in the gym. Like, sometimes they may be down to you. I may not know. But look, how come it's so much easier for you to do it now than it was then?
Because people don't realize you could still how do I say this? You could still not chase is not the word I'm looking for, but I can't think of anything else. You could still chase becoming a better version of yourself while you're in a relationship.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I don't know if people know that, but you
still
can
grow.
Like, it's
yes.
legal.
Yes.
Yes. You could do that. Like, it's okay. Like,
because people don't know that. Because like, that's why certain people break up. I feel like because
stop growing.
You stop growing. You stop being the person that I was attracted to. You like this. This is what brought me into dating you. And now you're not the person that I was looking into dating. Yes. You changed because you start focusing on what you had going. And I understand you may be focused on me, but at the same time, like, hey, I'm still focused on what I got to go. I can't focus on you because if I do,
stop, bro.
Exactly. I'm like,
and a lot of females nowadays don't even respect that, bro. Like, I don't know. I've just had some recent experiences. I'm not gonna say no names.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Recent experiences where I'm talking to a female, and it's like, life does not stop just for her, and something will happen, and she wants me to just drop everything and just come for her, and I'm like, I will simply like straight up be like no, I can't do that, and they just can't take that,
and they
at all.
That's like a dagger in their back.
It's like a dagger, like they just can't accept that shit. And life does not stop. Like it doesn't matter what the relationship is, how long you've been dating for. Life cannot just stop for that person. And I guarantee if you're a goal-driven person and you get in a relationship with another goal-driven person, y'all will be less likely to break up because you're going to continue to progress and become a better version of yourself.
And you push each other
together,
and you push yourself. And, like, that's what I love about – that's why people really get, like, they talk shit about me. But I say, my requirements, if we're dating, like, one, you got to have your goals. But I need to know you're in the gym. Because one thing I love about people that are in the gym, that means you're never satisfied in where you're at. And you're always trying to push yourself to get better. And so, like, that's why I'm like, and if I look at you and, like, we go work out for, like, 3 months and I see your workouts, let me know a lot about you. You can tell a lot about a person by how they work out. They could just go to the gym just to,
how they take care of themselves.
Yeah. Or they can go to the gym like, hey, man, I'm working. Like, but I'm trying to, I got these goals in the gym I'm trying to hit. Because those type of girls, that's the type of girl you need to get in life. Shout out to all the fitness women out there.
Shout out to all the fitness women, man.
What you think, Gunner?
I thought of like 3 points I want to share, and I'm forgetting all of them right now.
I know I had forgotten.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll bounce back and forth. I like this flow. But the girl I'm dating now, she's not, like, she's super driven and ambitious. Yeah. And fitness isn't, like, her thing. Like, she works out. But she's super, like, academically driven. She's, like, she knows what she wants. Yeah. And I think it's important. There's that verse in the Bible about being equally yoked. Yeah. And people use it, like, usually for romantic relationships. I think it also applies just like friendships. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. You have to be of equal mass and physical development. No, but like moving in the same direction together, right? Yeah. Moving in the same trajectory. And once you're in that yoke together, like there's going to be times where one person's not able to bear their load, so the other person
got to carry a little bit.
And vice versa. Like, you help each other out, but you have to be actively moving in the same direction together. You can never just stop and get complacent and stop growing. You got to keep moving forward.
That's the key. Keep moving forward. Because go ahead.
I was gonna say, just as far as complacency, that's really what I forgot who said it earlier. Really, when you get stagnant in a relationship and stop growing and get complacent, that's when shit starts falling off, bro. Yep. Like, you just can't be complacent.
Y'all gotta push each other.
Gotta keep
pushing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like, that's the same thing with, like, I told, like you said, you was right on the money when you said friendships and relationships, and that's with family too, y'all. Because like certain family could be moving in a different direction and they really might be stagnant where they're at, and they don't see the growth. You got to know, like, when to cut that tie off, and you just got to plow yourself until you find somebody else. Yeah.
I think that's right. A lot of relationships don't work out is because you yourself don't know what direction you're going in.
Ooh. And that's why you need to have the conversations.
And that circles back to what your cousin was saying earlier. You need to have I'm not going to lie. There's nothing wrong with having a plan for your relationship.
Yeah. Plan it out. What? It's too long? Fuck y'all, motherfucker.
How have we been talking?
But there's nothing wrong with having a plan for a relationship, bro. Like there's nothing. You can have a plan for everything. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with planning for everything.
Well, I guess we're done with the live, but we can still get going on this part.
Do your episodes get this deep all the time?
No.
Majority. Well, some of them do.
No.
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not all of them. Don't get
Not all of them.
Yeah.
But
I like this. This is that's why I'm here, man.
But majority. This is why I like about my podcast. This is why I wanted to be like these deep conversations that guys need to have and talk, because we have no place. Like you said, like mostly people don't cater for guys, but this is the place I want to be, like a safe place for us guys. Now you got a sweatshirt on underneath that.
I'm burning the fuck up.
All right,
Layers upon layers, bro.
this guy's stripping in here, ladies.
What's a chest tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that of?
Jesus.
Oh, the common how girls you say it, the common fuck boy tattoo. no, the key. No, one girl looking at my tattoos is like, oh, I don't see no clouds or no cross. That's the sign of. I was like, damn, I know Cordell got one on his chest. Damn, hold
Damn,
on.
I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing a lot of crosses too.
Yeah, but no,
I get it.
but no, that's what I really want this whole channel to be about. So when people need advice, they want to come. I want them to come listen to an episode, find out something that they want to do, find out something new. This place is for guidance. So this is a growth type ordeal podcast. So y'all out there listening, whenever y'all actually listen to this, bro, we're here to help you grow, help you find your way. If you're struggling right now, just need a little extra motivation. This is what this channel's for. This is what it's for. Yeah. But for closing,
come to Anytime Fitness Cantonment. I'll happy to talk to you. We'll get a workout in.
Exactly.
I want to hear about your problems.
Yeah.
I want to hear about who hurt you.
Yeah. It was my mom.
This is basically,
yeah.
basically, you're getting a 2-in-1
Yeah.
with my friend
Gunner.
here.
Yeah.
You are not only getting, somewhat of a lifting, I don't want to say lifting coach, personal trainer.
Yeah.
You're also getting a therapist.
Absolutely.
Damn near a therapist.
That's
all in
no
one.
joke. Most of my job in the gym,
It's therapist.
running through a workout, whatever. I can send them that over a text. That's not too important. But walking with it through them, holy crap, walking through it with them together and being on that emotional journey with them. Yeah.
Yep, that's the best
I'm
part.
into that. Yeah, I love it.
That's the best part.
That's why I'm here.
Yes, sir. Man.
Since you like doing that, have you ever thought about getting into psychology?
So that's funny. My girlfriend, that's what she's majoring in, psychology.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's
It's
one of the reasons we clicked so well.
I'm not
I
gonna
thought
lie.
about it, but
It seems pretty interesting.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
My stepdad was a professor for FAMU. He taught
Really?
a psychology class, and I didn't care about psychology and then he started just telling me little things that you could like reading people and all this interesting stuff, and psychology seems pretty interesting.
It is dope.
If I wasn't in communications,
You go in psychology? That's legit.
Yeah.
I love
My
people, fascinated by people.
One of my friends from back in the day, he is a psychologist major.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing about it, I find this funny. My psychology major friends, or people that I know that are psychologists, they come and talk to me about their problems. Like, well, damn, I'm not getting paid, and you are. So hold on, there's a problem here. But at the same time,
Well, usually people who are in psychology are people who have dealt with crazy trauma, hurt, healing, growth, all of that, and
Exactly.
they want to share that experience with other people.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret question to ask anybody that you're all around. If you're around somebody, you see where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
This my psychologist friend taught me. Say, what's the 3 most favorite things about yourself? Wow. And when you do that, by the answer, you can tell what type of person they are, a little bit, and where their mindset is and where they're placed at right now in their life. Just let you know. Just gave y'all some nuggets. But anyways, let's go ahead and give some closing remarks real quick.
Nuggets.
Some golden nuggets.
Don't start off with me.
You want to go to chicken nuggets or Mac nuggets or whatever type of nuggets you want to get.
Your biggest takeaway.
Yeah.
Or biggest lesson, whatever you.
Or something you want to
from
leave the
this
people
whole
with.
thing.
Gunner.
Yeah. That's a big question. Can we start with Taramis and come back?
Actually, I got mine now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Let's start over.
All right, my nugget for the day. Circling back to my point on self-love, be okay with being by yourself.
Yeah.
I know there's nothing wrong with leaning on somebody, but don't become, just so dependent upon that. Learn to self-love. Basically, I was about to just indirectly say the same shit.
Yeah.
Self-love.
Self-love
Get it,
is
master
key.
it. Learn it. You need it. 2022.
Yes, sir.
Necessity.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
What about you, Connor?
I'd say like there's a bunch of stuff going on in my head right now,
Mm.
but
Let
it
it
can
out, let
at
it out.
best boil down to humility.
Okay.
Because humility isn't thinking less of yourself,
Yeah.
but thinking of yourself less often.
Yeah.
And I think humility opens the door for everything else we want to experience in life, like between healthy relationships, humility to have the patience to make progress, whatever you're pursuing.
Yeah.
I think humility is what opens that door.
Okay. I
Work hard, stay humble.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more add-on before Terra Mrs. Nugget.
Yes.
And stop being okay with where you're at. Stop being complacent, especially now, 2022. Like if you're complacent at in any aspect in life, you're gonna fail in that shit. I'm just telling you.
That is facts. And for my golden nugget of the day, I feel like Steve Harvey right now. But no, he's the GOAT. But golden nugget right now, I'm telling y'all, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay.
Say it again.
It's okay not to be okay. There's people out there you can talk to. There's places you can go to release. Nobody know what you're going through, but closed mouth don't get fed. So talk to somebody, find out what you need to do. Like I said, find self-love, find some humility. And, nobody's perfect. So it's okay not to be okay. So it's going to be struggle sometimes, but you got to think about it like this. After every bad day you done had, you survived so far. So you'll make it out of the next bad day.
One day at a time, man.
One day at a time. And remember this too. Dream big dreams, because small dreams have little magic. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in for this episode from Boys to Men. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye. We love you.
Bye.